Capricorn, welcome to your 1 till 15 general tarot reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This one is for money, health, and love. There are no timestamps because I want you to look at the whole thing because they all tie in with each other. All right, we're going to start with money. This is money, finance, careers, even confidence, all that sort of stuff. And so for Capricorn, dealing with a Capricorn, wherever you got Capricorn on your chart, so whatever brought you here, there's a message here for you. I had to restart your reading. So maybe you have a point in your life where you have to restart something. Okay? Let's see. Judgment energy. What are you holding on to that you need to let go? There is a need to let go here. All right? There is a need to cut a tie. There is a need to release. There's a need to set free. And it's quite interesting because in the previous reading that I had to cut off, the card that came out for you was the Eight of Wands, which is about overcompensating. It's about maybe giving to people or energies that doesn't positively reciprocate back what you are giving to them. And the question is, why are you doing that? That is the question. Why are you doing that? If you know that you are giving from the best of intentions from within yourself, and you're not getting that energy back, the very important question that you want to ask yourself, Capricorn, is why am I sabotaging myself? All right? What unhealed pattern might there be? I feel there are some energies here that you need to cut off. All right? You need to cut them off. There's somebody here that needs to be cut off, that needs to be let go. Now, it doesn't mean that it has to be cruel or vicious or anything like that. In fact, quite the contrary to that, quite the opposite. Okay? But as we spiritually, evolutionize, and when we look at the next part of our reading with health and even love, we kind of go a distance with people, and then, sometimes that stage has come to an end. You know what I mean? I remember a friend of mine said yesterday that, some people, they did some sort of interview or live or whatever, and it was a little nitpicky, you know. And they were like, there's some people in their community that sees them as the dark people, and then blah 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 blah. And she wanted to make me know, like, let me just say, you know what? Not even in my reality. Not even in my reality, because we walk certain paths with certain people, with certain individuals, and we need them, and neither one of the two parties need to be wrong. But then we get to an impasse in the road, and you go your way and they go their way, and just because some people can't peacefully let go doesn't mean that you have to enforce your peace upon them. Just when you know your truth, you know your truth. That's it. Don't try to make a thing of it. Don't give it your energy. You just stay in your peace. But so it might be time to peacefully let move on, even if I'm gonna put it to you like this: move on peacefully without their forgiveness. All right, without the explanation. Some people might be just set you on misunderstanding you. If that's the vibe, then that's the vibe. All right, you stay in your peace. That is the important thing, because your peace maintains the peace in your reality. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about not taking responsibility either. Okay, so maybe you need to get some clarity with yourself. And this is all still money, career, lover's energy, Gemini energy, choice energy. So again, this speaks very profoundly that you have got a choice here, my beautiful Capricorns. Okay? That you can either hang on to the past and you can try to explain and you can try to make it work, or you can move on. And here's the thing: a lot of people are often speaking about, the 3D and the 5D, and the ones who get it and the ones who don't get it, and high vibes and low vibes and stuff like that. Let me remind you that we live in a universe of polarity. And so in order for you to get it, someone has to not get it. Because, there's still a balance that needs to be maintained. In order for you to go to the 5D, for example, or the next level of success or life or money or whatever it is, there also has to be somebody who doesn't get it. Because it's a universe of balance. And the sooner we can get out of this idea of, the ones who make it and the ones who don't make it, and the light ones and the dark ones and all of that stuff, and you can just be like, okay, this is my path, and that person is giving me the choice to positively move forward and to remind me to stay on that path. Then, that person could be serving you quite a good service, and without taking away from them or demeaning them with thoughts and any of that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Stay in your lane. Literally stay in your lane. Okay. And my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, let's get you another one there for money. And if you're interested in growth or learning card reading or anything like that, check out the links to my online courses down below in the description. They're beautiful. Three of Cups. So yeah, you are definitely ready here. So this is so clear for you here. You are ready to sort of hang with a now. Okay, you are ready to hang with a new crowd. That's basically what it is. All right. Certain energies have served their path. They have, they've given you what you needed to get from them. And again, step away from the idea that they're the ones who don't get it and you're the ones who do get it. That's kind of ego, because that's placing you above them. That's not really what we want to do. You know what I mean? We are all soul family here together, collaboratively, sort of like, giving or working towards the evolution of the whole soul, of the overall soul. And so we help each other in soul family. Okay. But I do see you stepping into a new dynamic, new crowd, friends becoming family, just going to that next level, basically. All right. So let's look at health. So this is physical health, spiritual health, mental health, emotional health. Okay. Yep. Very powerful. Four of Wands. Okay. You celebrate your small wins. And a win that you do not want to celebrate is, I am so enlightened and they are not enlightened. That is not the win that you want to celebrate. Celebrate how far you've come. I can see you moving to a next level, quite profoundly so. Okay? Celebrate the small things in your life. Focus on you. Focus on maintaining your emotional balance. This is a powerful message that also came out for Virgo. So maybe if you're dealing with a Virgo, or you've got strong Virgo in your chart, or just you want to go take a look at that reading, there might be something there for you. It's about celebrating the small things and maintaining your emotional balance. Your world. All right? Stay in your lane. Again, don't worry about other people's lanes. All right? People have storms in teacups. They say whatever about you. Whatever people say about you is none of your business. If you feel that you want to straighten things out, all fine and well, but this is something that I have learned in my life. If you're talking about me, whatever. Unless you're like legally implicating me or anything like that, if you want to run your mouth when it comes to me, that's your mouth, run it. I won't care, And I mean that from a point of peace. You might want to take the same approach. It will do you so good. There it is. The Knight of Swords. Knights always come with a bit of a warning. Be careful of wanting to straighten the record. Be careful of, for example, now I'm not even saying that this thing that I mentioned earlier on, I'm not even saying it was a stab at me. It may have been, it may not have been. But we kind of get something in ThetaHealing, we call it overcorrecting. Now you want to let people know, okay, no, this is who I am, whatever. Be you, just be you, just be in your peace. Don't get dragged down into all sorts of things, and be very careful about wanting to clear your name and stand up for your name and let people know who you are. As long as you know who you are, all fine and well. You might actually want to consider people, how close you want to let people into your inner circle, Capricorn, that just are easily swayed by things that they hear about you from other people. Uh-huh. Doesn't mean you write them off, just means that maybe you need to practice a bit more discernment around them. All right? Maybe you have been a bit too callous with your own words when it comes to you. Everything in life can teach you a lesson if you let it. Or you can waste your time by being offended. All right? And then we've got the Hierophant energy here, 5 energy of new beginnings in numerology. All right? So even with health, there's an improvement in health, there's an improvement in well-being. You just, you might be on a road of slow recovery here for something, my beautiful Capricorns, but you kind of just want to give yourself some leniency and some kindness and, just stay in your lane again, Some healing here taking place slowly, but definitely taking place. The best thing that you can do for yourself across the board is maintaining that emotional balance within yourself. Okay? Don't get dragged into other people's stuff. Okay? They've got storms in teacups, let them be. I've got the saying that just because you bring drama to my door doesn't mean I have to answer. Alright? Let's see what we've got here for you for love. What do we have for you for love, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns? So you may have been giving too much attention to other people. Okay? Time to stop doing that. Ace of Pentacles. This is a breakthrough. There might be a financial breakthrough for you. So if your concern maybe has been money, business, career, anything like that, and maybe you've had to really focus very strongly on that. I get even like a funny queasy feeling in my stomach and like a tightness on the chest, very heavy shoulders, back. So maybe you've gone through quite a difficult period. And I see a breakthrough here for you in finances. And that means that you can sort of be more open and more lenient towards love. You know, it could even be that the person who's involved with this breakthrough, very directly or indirectly involved, could, you know, you can kind of sort of like it's almost like the financial solution also bring the love solution. It's beautiful. Okay. 3 of Stars, 3 of Wands. Your ship is in the harbor. So when it comes to love, the power is here now for you. When it comes to love, you can very confidently, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorn, look forward to making that powerful connection. This is a perfect, I'm going to put it to you like this. This is a perfect connection arriving suddenly, but so well timed, so on point. Okay. Let's see what else we have for you for love. This one, okay. King of Cups. Oh, that's cool. So you are ready and your person is ready. All right. You are both ready. Okay. You are both ready for this. Okay. So that's quite a cool thing. And if it resonates with you, place your hand on your heart and say yes to it. Write in the comments, yes, I'm ready. I'm open to it. Bring it on. Okay. So that's what I got for you, beautiful Capricorn. I hope that it helps. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.